Hello, this is Photography Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Uncharted 4: A Thief's End for the PS4. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is an action-adventure game developed by Naughty Dog. You play as Nathan Drake and his brother Sam in an adventure that encompasses several different passages of time. The game focuses on Nate and Sam hunting down the treasure of renowned pirate Henry Avery. In this varied adventure, you'll take on levels all over the globe, from a Panamanian jail, revisiting Nathan's childhood and discovering long-lost treasures in several exotic locations. As well as the main campaign, you have an online multiplayer mode and a survival mode to get your teeth into. So, what is the game like to play? Well, for the most part, you'll be exploring exotic locations, traversing the levels to get to key points of interest, solving puzzles, then fighting a variety of bad guys. The platforming is excellent and very smooth. You can freely climb, jump and traverse your way through the levels in a seamless and pleasurable way. There are vehicles in some levels you can drive, but you'll also do some underwater diving at one point. The puzzles are genuinely tricky to solve, but never too hard that you'll have to Google it. The combat system is slick and streamlined. Melee fights, they've got a real good ebb and flow to them, in particular the ones in the Panamanian jail. The gunplay is responsive and slick, and the stealth is also an option here, as you can use a cover system and you can hide. But for me, the set pieces are some of the best parts of the game. They're absolutely exhilarating, exciting and intense. Aside from the gameplay, the story is pretty decent, although it does feel a bit shoehorned in at times. And it's a very linear adventure, but one that's told in a non-linear way in terms of the timeline and how things are unravel from level to level. Graphically, it's a delightful game to play. The environments are gorgeous and they really make you want to explore. The character animations and the lip syncing are fantastic, and on the whole, it's just a wonderful visual experience. The game also has a photo mode which has enough functionality to take some really nice shots. However, it's the same clunky Naughty Dog system they've been using for years, and I think they really need to overhaul this mode to make it more user-friendly because it's very cumbersome to use. The voice acting is excellent, as with the other games in the series, and overall the audio work on the whole is just of a very high standard. The music is perfectly suited to the moments, and all the tactile sound effects blend in effortlessly. Okay, what's good and what's bad? What's good? The game has fantastic presentation and visual style. The story is well paced. The variety in the levels keeps the adventure from getting stale. The set pieces are amazing. The multiplayer modes add a good amount of replay value, and it's a worthy conclusion to one of the biggest franchises in recent years. What's bad? The volume of combat sections does seem overzealous. The game is fairly linear, and a bit more freedom would have been nice to add to the experience. And it's nothing drastically new compared to the other games in the series. It's just more of the same, really. So, what is the verdict? Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is a very well-rounded adventure that offers a little something for everyone. The platforming, puzzle solving and general exploration is thoroughly enjoyable, and the combat, albeit a bit too frequent, does the job and can provide some really satisfying moments. The action sequences are amazing and exhilarating, and in terms of the aesthetics, it's a wonderful game. The story, although well sequenced in a non-linear fashion, does feel a bit forced. But saying that, I enjoyed the game on the whole. It's a lot of fun and very high caliber production values from top to bottom. So my score for Uncharted 4: A Thief's End is 8.25 out of 10. Okay, that was the review. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This is Photography Gamer signing off. Thank you.